Join me as I dive into the chaos of 2024 and challenge myself to break down Trump's worst day ever. This day was particularly disastrous for Trump, marking a turning point in his presidency. The events that unfolded were so detrimental to his reputation and legacy that it's hard to imagine how he recovered. Trump faced a multitude of challenges on this fateful day, each one more daunting than the last. The stakes were high, with the very foundations of his presidency being tested. He was under intense scrutiny from both the media and the public, and his every move was being watched with hawk-like attention. The pressure was palpable, and it was only a matter of time before something gave. One of the key issues Trump faced was the growing disillusionment among his base. His campaign promises, which had once been so alluring, were now being called into question. His supporters were starting to wonder if they had been duped, and their loyalty was wavering. This was a huge problem for Trump, as he had always relied on his base to prop him up. Furthermore, Trump was struggling to contain the fallout from a series of high-profile scandals. His administration was plagued by allegations of corruption and misconduct, and it seemed like every day brought new and damning revelations. The stench of scandal hung heavy over the White House, and Trump was powerless to stop it. To make matters worse, Trump was also facing a serious crisis of confidence. His usual bombast and bluster were starting to ring hollow, and even his most ardent supporters were beginning to doubt his leadership abilities. This was a mortal blow to Trump, who had always relied on his confidence and charisma to get him out of sticky situations. The events of the day were shrouded in controversy and intrigue. There were whispers of backroom deals and secret meetings, all taking place behind closed doors. It was clear that something big was brewing, but nobody knew exactly what. The atmosphere was tense, with the sense of anticipation hanging heavy in the air. As the day wore on, the sense of unease only grew. Trump was getting increasingly agitated, his famous temper flaring up as he struggled to keep his cool. His advisors were at a loss, unsure of how to contain the fallout from the escalating crisis. It was clear that something had to give, and soon. The tension finally boiled over in a dramatic confrontation between Trump and one of his key allies. The exact details of the meeting are still unclear, but it's rumored that Trump was told in no uncertain terms that his presidency was on the line. This was the pivotal moment, the point of no return. Trump's world was about to come crashing down around him. The drama of the confrontation was matched only by its far-reaching consequences. Trump's presidency was changed forever, the course of his leadership altered in an instant. It was a moment that would be remembered for years to come, a turning point in the Trump era. The events of this day had a profound impact on Trump and his future. It marked a shift in the way he was perceived, a loss of confidence that would be difficult to recover from. His presidency was forever changed, the dynamics of power altered in a way that would have far-reaching consequences. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest political developments, be sure to check out another video for more updates and analysis.